my first YouTube video. I'm really nervous. Oh my god. Okay, so hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm new, and for this video, we're going to be breaking up the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the Bling Boss one, which is the purple one, and it looks like this. Sorry, it's not brand new. I've already swatched it. I'm actually wearing it, and I'm not gonna give like a huge, crazy full review. I'm not a makeup expert at all by any means. Oh shoot, forgot to introduce myself, you guys. I'm Mallory. This is my new YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm so awkward, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is really hard to do, actually. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to get a little bit more creative in my life and just keep those creative juices flowing. With my job, I don't get to be creative at all, so I actually like to use makeup to be creative. I'm sure a lot of people do like to do that. And so I'm kind of just an everyday person. I'm not hugely into makeup. I don't have a lot of makeup. I just like to play with it. And so what better than to play with makeup by breaking it up? And before you guys freak out and think that I'm breaking up new makeup just for the fun of it, I'm not. I'm going to be actually try to put it back together. I'm gonna repress it. And I think I'm actually going to try to mix some colors, maybe not so much in this one. I don't know how well it's gonna be. These colors are all pretty similar. The black one mixed with maybe this bling bling one would actually be really cool. But I don't know if I wanna completely ruin all my makeup. So I'm going to repress them. If I save a little bit of shadow, a little bit of each shadow, to possibly mix them and maybe make my own personal color out of this palette. So that's not gonna be in this video. This one it's my first video. I'm kind of just starting small. Maybe eventually I'll be able to make it one video. But right now, it's not exactly something that I can do. My main goal is to just be a little bit more creative and get the other side of my brain working. I think it's the right side of your brain is the more creative side, which is something that I wanna do. I don't get to have a lot of fun when it comes to my everyday life. So I do play around with makeup a lot, but I'm in no way an expert. I don't even know a lot about makeup. I just love playing with fun colors. I'm literally just an everyday girl just trying to have a little bit of fun with things that I like to play with and just changing it up a bit. I'm trying to also, besides the creativity juices, I'm trying to, bust out of my shell a little bit, kind of just being a little bit more expressive with my life and just, kind of just learn a new task for something. It's crazy. And my husband's starting a YouTube channel as well. He actually started it already. And so we're just trying to have some fun, give us something to do so we're not just, sitting around, something fun to talk about because we also work together. And so we're together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We literally have nothing to talk about, on date nights. But right now he left the house. He's with my dog, so she won't bark because I've noticed in all of his videos, she is yap, yap, yappy. And so yeah, I'm just trying to get a little bit more creative in my life, have a little bit of fun, be a little arty. Be a little artsy. Maybe this will be like I'm not sure about my journey through YouTube. I'm not exactly sure where my channel's gonna go. Like I said, I'm not super versed in the makeup world. I don't know a lot about it. I just like to play. And so maybe this won't be so much of a makeup-based channel. However, I do kind of want to bring you guys videos where you break up makeup. I really want to try it. So I'm gonna do that today. And I guess we'll, see what it's like, see what it feels like to break the makeup up and have a really good time doing it. So I guess we'll just get right into the video. Okay. All right, this is what it looks like when you first buy it. The packaging looks just like the outside of the actual palette itself. And when you open it, it comes with bubble wrap. That's just to have less chances of it breaking while it's shipping. And then this is what it looks like. And when you open it up, which I had trouble with apparently, you get that little plastic thing. It keeps the mirror clean, so I normally keep them. And then this is what it looks like. So we're gonna get into some swatches really quick, and then we'll get to what you really came here for, which is to break the makeup up. As you can see, Sparks didn't swatch well. This Rockstar color swatched horribly, and The rest of them looked okay on my arm, actually. Here we go. We're gonna start with Bling Bling. I think I'm gonna start with all the light colors and work to the dark colors. That way I'm not getting the dark colors in the light colors, because I am gonna try to save these. I'm not gonna, you know, throw them out. That's wasteful. So here we go. Oh my God, you wouldn't believe that. That's so crazy. The way that it feels, it's just not what you really expect for it to feel like. Like, it's so easy to just dig right in there. It doesn't do, it's not hard at all. Like butter. As you can see, you can use any tool to break up your makeup. You can use a knife. I'm actually using a blackhead extractor. Don't worry. It was brand new. It was clean. So I didn't use gross tools to break up my makeup. Okay, now on to Hush Hush. This actually performed beautifully on the eyes, so I was actually a little bit shocked when it turned out to be so dry when I broke it up. I actually probably could have gotten it out in one piece if I tried to do it that way. Glitz and Glam is next. You'll probably like this one. Oh, that's so cool. Look how crisp that line is. Can you see that? And as I said earlier, you can use whatever tools you want. I'm now using a letter opener. These shimmer shades really do feel amazing. They're super, super creamy. And so I guess they're a little bit more fun to chop up. I did that a little bit more when I was doing this. But they were harder to clean out of the pans than the matte ones were. On to Ballsy. That feels so amazing. This is really satisfying, you guys. Sparks now, since we're kind of to the dark colors. And I'm gonna try to get this out as one piece, actually. Let's see if I can. Nope, probably not. It's softer than you'd think. Oh yeah. Check it out. Almost one piece. Sorry about the camera angle change. My other camera didn't record, so this is all we got. Maybe this one is why maybe that's why it didn't swatch so well. Maybe that's why people are having a lot of troubles with this color. These red shades in this palette, I've noticed people have troubles with, so maybe that's why, because maybe it's just a little drier than the others. Alright, with Berry Treasure, I was mostly excited to do this one. It was probably my favorite shade because of those purple flecks in the black. However, I was pretty shocked about how tightly packed it was. It was actually pretty hard to get out of the pan just because it was super tightly packed. And also there's that magnet there and my tool got stuck to the magnet. So I had a little bit of trouble right about now. And along with my tool getting stuck to the magnet, the shadow actually got stuck to the magnet. So I had a little bit more trouble getting it out. Alright, up next is Mystic, and this one also did not swatch as well as the others, so I really wasn't surprised after having done Rockstar to find that this one was pretty dry as well. I don't think it was as dry as Rockstar, but it was pretty close. Okay, I did Pizzazz next to save Gem for last since it is the most vibrant and fun color of the palette. That one was fun. Just super, super soft and super creamy. This is pretty therapeutic, you guys. If you have any old makeup palettes that you shouldn't use or you don't use anymore, I would advise doing this, especially to shimmery shades. They feel the best. It's not even close to what I imagined that it would feel like breaking it up. Okay, as I said, I saved Gem for last because it's the most vibrant. And it's also a satin, unlike any other shade in the palette, so I was expecting it to break up a little bit more like this shimmer shades, and it was actually kind of an in-between the shimmer shades and the matte shades. And there you have it. The Bling Boss palette has been completely broken up and destroyed. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, it just seems, I've seen a lot of videos on these palettes. I actually love the first Jaclyn Hill palette. I think it's amazing. This one was a little harder for me to work with. I guess the best advice, if someone is looking for advice to put makeup on this, at least for an everyday kind of person like me, the best thing that I can say is go in light-handed. If you go heavy-handed, it's gonna be super impossible to blend. And so I'm curious to see if that has something to do with the pressing, because that's the reason why they push the thing back, they push the release back. So I'm just curious to see if the pressing is the issue. So that's why I'm also going to be putting these back together. Who knows? Sometimes it's fun to break things. So that's why I'm doing this. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, the thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I would love that. That'd make me feel really great. You can hit the notification button also if you want to be notified when my videos go up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so hard. People who do YouTube, I commend you. It's so amazing what you guys do. It's insanely hard. Editing videos is insane. I can't believe how much work goes into it, and actually gives me so much more of an appreciation for people who do YouTube. I realized half the time I was sitting there playing with this. I'm sure it's going to be super distracting, but it's actually really kind of fun to just sit there and play with. It's like that perfect size to just kind of be antsy. And since this is my first video, I guess I'm a little antsy. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good one. Bye.